This is the day one checkup. I don't look very good right now. I'm very sweaty because I have to turn the fans off in order to film. And because if I go into the bathroom, my cat attacks me because he's really upset about how much I've distracted his sleeping time today. So now he's attacking me. I know last time I said I was listening to Mozart, and I realized the moment I turned my camera off that wasn't Mozart, Beethoven. I considered doing another take, but this is kind of just a one-take project. I'm not going to do this often. And I realized what I always get confused with is Mozart's Magic Flute with Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata. So I wanted to show you. So this is, I'm going to turn it up. This is Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata. That was Beethoven. And here is the Magic Flute by Mozart. They sound nothing alike. So back to the cleaning. Last night I stayed up till 3 because my antibiotics are evil. But I did clean out the Closet of Doom, and today I did the walk-in closet. So I'm going to show you both of those, and then I'm going to tell you my goal for tomorrow. And it's going to be bumpy because this has to be one whole thing, because I can't use Windows Video Maker. It's the worst thing ever. Here's a lot of the stuff that here's recycling. This is all the stuff I'm giving away. All right, and all the other stuff. But here, and I'm going to scroll up so you don't see the kitty litter. Here is the new Closet of Doom. So if anybody's been in my apartment, they probably haven't really seen this closet very much because it's not like anybody's like, hey, there's the kitty litter closet. But yeah, so that's all my tools and seasonal things. So like all the snakes for my hair for Halloween. All the blankets I'm not using because it's really hot here. And all my craft stuff, like my 3 meters of cotton batting for my quilting. And all my San Pellegrino cups. And caps. And now, we're going to look at the floor so you don't see my insanely messy bedroom, because it kind of had to explode. This is the walk-in closet. So, I'd like you to note there's a floor. There's so much floor. And this is all school stuff, school supplies. So I have it in one spot. And then over here, I have a Lala and a vacuum cleaner. And then I even went and did the stuff up here. So there's more blankets and some wings and the inflatable mattress and random electrical stuff that I don't know why I have it. And it scares me because there was a whole bunch of, in that bag, there was a whole bunch of dead batteries, and I hate touching dead batteries. They're evil. So tomorrow's goal is to get through all my yarn. I have an oak chest where all the yarn has to live, and that's the goal. I can still hide it around my apartment because if it's hidden, then it doesn't count. So like, there's yarn in there, and there's, well, all the fleece is in the little fleece coffin. And then there's yarn in the Bollywood tissue holder, and there's yarn in the candle makers and some other things. But this is the oak chest where all the yarn has to live. And it's already pretty full, but that can be condensed a little bit. But the problem is, today in my closet, I found a lot of yarn. So I found all this stuff. And I knew a lot of it was there. But then the other problem is, this is a big stack of things I'm getting rid of. But this whole thing here is full of yarn. And a lot of it's like novelty yarn. I think I was going to knit a hedgehog out of this. But I'm really scared to go through this. So that is day 2. Goal. And it's not as ambitious. I got a lot of stuff done today, but tomorrow I'm going for a walk on the seawall.